Hey, Macaulay. So good to Hey, Angelica. It's so good to see you all on. Hey, Melissa. Thank you so much for having your cameras on, guys. I really appreciate it. It's so good to see your lovely faces. Who else have we got on? Hey, Emma Summers. Hey, Helen. Awesome, guys. So happy Sunday. Hope that you are all well. Who loved the 5-day blitz? Woo, woo. Awesome, guys. It was absolutely incredible. And I just want to thank you all so much for getting involved and for your commitment and for getting in with us. It's just absolutely incredible. I think that, I mean, like the feedback I've got is that you've all loved it. You've all learned so much. You've all got some great momentum in your businesses. And you should all be so proud of yourselves for jumping in with it and taking the action, because that's what this business is all about. It's half of it is showing up, you know, and those of you were showing up at 6:30 a.m., you showed up on the 8 p.m. blitz. 80% of this business is actually showing up and then taking the action. The results will come, but if you're consistent, you show up, you take the action, you're only going to get better by showing up every single day and doing the action. And I know that lots of you have already like planned your week for this week. You set up your little grids, I've seen. So I think shout out to Izzy. I think it was Izzy. I think it's Macaulay I saw. Lily I saw did a grid and posted it in the group. Let me know if I've missed anyone. But it's just so good to see that you're carrying this momentum on and that you've learned so much. And it's really setting you up for success. And the main thing is that you've built some massive momentum, you know, and lots of you are at different stages. Some of you have literally just joined and you jumped straight in with a 5-day blitz. And those of you that have just joined and done that, well, you guys have done absolutely incredible, because it can be a lot to take in. So amazing to you. And, you know, the more that we do these blitzes, we're going to be doing another 5-day blitz in a little while's time, so keep a lookout for that. But obviously in the meantime, you guys now have learned so much about what it is that you need to do to show up every day, be consistent, and the simple things that you need to do. And I know so many of you have got massive results from it. It's meant that you've had lots of new conversations, and you know, again, you learn from that, you get better, you grow, you develop. So absolutely incredible. So proud of all of you. And massive shout out to everyone as well on the leaderboard, everyone that, you know, got involved, that tracked their numbers. So proud of you, because again, that's how we're all going to get better. If you're not tracking your numbers, then you don't really have a projection of where you're going in your business. You need to know your numbers. You need to know what you're doing, you know, what activity you're doing. And from that, it holds you accountable, but also we can see, for example, maybe you're doing like lots of numbers, but maybe you're not getting the results. So then with your mentor, we can then look at what it is maybe you're saying. You know, if you're asking the question to like 100 people in a week, but you're not getting any responses or any conversations going, then we can look at what you're doing, what you're saying, and we can help you get better, you know. If you're doing less numbers and you're getting great customers and sales and team members from that, then again, that's amazing. But then we can say, look, well, let's up your numbers, you're going to get more results. So it's really going to help you to see the areas that you can improve on and where you can get better, and really just help fine tune those little things. So it's really, really exciting moving forward. So I've got some great diamonds coming on tonight to share. And I'd love it if all of you can have a think about what you've loved about the Blitz and why. You know, what's been your one win of the week? What have you learned? What have you learned this week? What have you loved about the 5-day blitz? Have a think about that. Share it in the chat, and we'll obviously share it at the end as well. So I'm going to actually pass over to my mum first of all, and she's going to share her experience from the 5-day blitz. And I know that she's got a teamie coming on as well. So mum, I'll hand to you.
Awesome, guys. Lovely to see you all, your lovely faces. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to try and keep it brief, but you know what I'm like. I can get a little bit carried away. So I just wanted to say massive shout out to Amy really for putting this on. I know she's my daughter. I know I'm a little bit biased, but what an amazing job she's done to put this on and lead from the front. And obviously I'm so super proud. And I'm so super proud of all of you, just like Amy has said. So I just really want to give a massive shout out to the people that got involved in the 5-day blitz. That surprised me, and I never thought they'd even try and get involved. So you all know who you are. You've all done an epic job. You may have lost a little bit of confidence here and there, but that's okay. I just wanted to share with you that I struggle with these sometimes, and I really wanted to let you know that you've just got to keep doing it. You've just got to keep putting yourself out of the comfort zone. You've just got to keep doing it, and you will get better. And it's down to organisation. It's down to you having a go at it. And I'll tell you how I used to do the blitzes when I was on the blitzes myself. I would get on the blitz just to like and comment on other people's posts. And if that's all you do on your blitz, that's okay. Because the next time you'll get a little bit better, and the next time you'll do a little bit more. And that's all I've done basically, guys. You may be surprised to hear that, but I have struggled in my confidence in this area. But all I did was I wanted to show up and get on it and do what I could. And I went into this blitz with the mindset that I was going to do a little bit more, and that because I struggle if I'm rushed. That's where I am. So I don't know if we've got anyone on the call that could put a comment in the chat if you struggle, if you're rushed, and then you panic and you panic and you think, oh my god, these girls, these young girls, they're so brilliant. They do this and then they go there and then they do this and I don't know what I'm doing and I've sat there for the whole 40 minutes and I haven't done nothing. If that's anything like you, that was me. Okay? But I knew I'd got to improve, and I knew I wanted to improve, so I had to keep showing up. But all I did was what I knew I could do, which was like a comment. Then I started to, and I never even used to do the fam. So then I started to do some famming, and I started to be confident about where to find it. Anyway, cut a long story short, I just wanted to share that with you because I have seriously struggled with this, and I don't want you to think that it's all right for everyone else and that you're the only one that's struggling. You're not. Lots of people are. So and it's about just doing it and keep on doing it consistently. So that's all I really wanted to share with you. But I have had an epic one. I've been super focused on doing the liking and commenting in the people that are most recently posted that don't usually show on my Facebook. I've got super good at doing the fam, which I'm really excited about, and asking the question for the products, asking the question for the business. Now, all I would suggest anyone that's new to this and new to getting on these blitzes, go and just do your like and comment, plan some posts for next week on your stories, and leave it at that. And if you can just grow from doing that, this is all that will help you do. And you'll be ready to do a little bit more when you're ready to. But stay close to the fire, stay close to your mentor, because I could guarantee you that your mentor will be struggling somewhere along the line or has done. And I'm reaching out to my team and telling them I used to struggle, and I'm here for you to nurture you and guide you to do it at your speed, because that's what I want to be able to do. So yeah, I have been super excited about it. I have had some great conversations with people. I've got some a teamie from this month, from doing this last week rather. I'm super excited, and she's even on the call tonight. So massive shout out for Tanisha, who's on the call tonight. So I'm really pleased about that. So it does work. It absolutely does work. The system that we have in place, that the diamonds that Amy's got set up, works. Okay, and we've just got to duplicate that and help that with others. But we've got to nurture them along gently, slowly, just at their speed, baby steps, all what they need to do, not anyone else. So we're all here to help you do that. No one's going to make you do anything you don't want to do. We just got to get comfortable in what we're doing, comfortable in the message that we're sending out, and we'll help you along the way. So I'm not going to babble on anymore. I'm going to hand over to Laura Brown, who's done an amazing job, and let her speak on the call. And I'd love to congratulate her for being top of the leaderboard, which is absolutely amazing. And I will just say one other thing. We have got someone else new on the call, Emily Trunnell. Emily Trunnell, I think I've got that right. She's listening from America. So we've got someone on the call today. Massive shout out to Emily for jumping on the call from the USA, one of Laura's teams. I'm super proud of Laura, and super proud of Emily too for listening in all the way from the USA. You've got this, Emily. We've got your back. So I'll hand over to you, Laura.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. And yeah, massive well done for Emily to jumping on this. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, it has been absolutely crazy. But like what Jeanette said, it never was for me. I really did struggle. And I've been in the business now 4 years. Well, can you hear me okay? I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi. Oh, all right, I'll carry on. I'm just a bit of a blip at the moment. But yeah, so I have been in the business now for 4 years, and at the beginning it was a struggle. It was such a struggle for me, and in my journey I've had ups and downs, like you all will, like with your ups and down moments, but it's made me the person I am today. So 4 years, obviously down the road I've been, but I've kept at it day in, day out, and it's definitely made me the person and the mentor I am today. And I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Yeah, but I have always struggled. It's not something that I've found easy, not in the slightest, but I think where I am today is being coachable. You definitely got to be coachable. Keep close to your mentor. I mean, I have been with Jeanette every day, and no question's a silly question. Definitely not. You just ask as many questions as you can. So definitely staying close to the fire has really helped me where I am today. And I've now got in place my DMO, and the blitzes have been absolutely amazing. They, I think that's what has changed my business around, has been the blitzes, has definitely done that for me, because it's just helped me stay on track, and I now know my numbers. And where, we never had this system when I first started. So it was I was sort of a bit here and there. I didn't know if I was coming and going each day, but with these blitzes has absolutely changed my business. It's just been absolutely epic. And yeah, it's sort of been from September. And what I've also found is I send my DMO to Jeanette every day, but I do it weekly now. I do like a little video of it, but I send it to Jeanette, and what's helped me is it's kept me accountable, because I want to keep my DMO up, and just so I can show it to Jeanette. But yeah, that is just what has changed, is these blitzes. I mean, I now know what I'm doing, and yeah, I can do it in blocks throughout the day. But jumping on the blitzes has been absolutely game changing for me, definitely. And yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, definitely by knowing your numbers and fitting it in around your day, that is what's really helped me as well. Keep super focused, not looking left, not looking right. I just know where I'm going, and yeah, and it's definitely made me who I am today. So
That's epic, Laura.
Yeah.
That's absolutely epic. And I just want you to just, I just want to say something here. Laura has been doing the Dash for Cash, something that Fraser Brooks does. And she done it in September, and there was 1,500 people that did this Dash for Cash for 10 days. And she came 11th out of 1,500. Okay. So that was absolutely epic then. She did it just before Christmas, and she was disappointed because she didn't beat 11th. She came 14th. But when I pointed out to her that that was actually out of 3,000 people, that meant that was actually better than what she did before. So she's improved, and she's done this Dash for Cash, and which is really what these blitzers are. That's where she's learned it. That's how she's so pretty good at it. So absolutely hats off to you, Laura. It's absolutely brilliant. And I know your system, and you actually put me to shame sometimes with your DMOs that you send me. So they are absolutely top class. So super well done to you. You are such a great leader. And I can't wait to see what comes for you the rest of 2021. So that's absolutely epic. So Amy, I'll hand back to you.
Incredible, absolutely amazing. So we're going to go over to the lovely Mandy now. Mandy, I asked Mandy to come on and speak because I just want her to come on and share her one top tip from the Blitz. So Mandy, can you unmute yourself and just share with us what you've loved about the Blitz, your one top tip on how you smashed your numbers. I know you've also been super consistent as well.
One top tip is consistency and being determined. So that's 2 top tips. And the last week has actually kicked my ass. And yeah, I've been really motivated, and I'm getting like questions and messages that I didn't get before.
Amazing. So you're getting some great conversations going and building some great momentum.
Yeah, loads at the moment.
Amazing, Mandy.
I'm a bit nervous at the moment.
I know this is a big thing for you coming on here. You know, you're jumping outside that comfort zone. It's not easy. So massive well done for getting on and doing this, because it's not easy. So, you know, you got some big claps. Everyone's going in the chats. You know,
Woo!
You've done amazing. You really have. You know, you've thrown yourself into the Blitz, and you should be really proud of yourself.
Yeah, and I was knackered all week as well, getting up that early.
Awesome. Well done, Mandy. Thank you so much for jumping outside your comfort zone. Well done. Awesome. So we're going to go over to Macaulay now. Is going to come on and share her one top tip from the Blitz, her win of the Blitz, what she loved about the Blitz. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Macaulay, can you unmute yourself? Lovely.
Hey, everyone. Oh my God, how amazing was that Blitz? That was amazing. I'm so excited for the next one. So my top tip is definitely organisation. Like, that is such a massive one. Like being on furlough at the minute, I've got so much time, but you know what? I was excited to write on my to-do list a Blitz at 8 p.m, you know, 6:30 training call. You know, it gives you something to just get up, look forward to. And like just being organised and definitely keeping your DMO simple. Like even just, I was excited to write out the form at the end just to see your numbers. You know, like if you haven't done that grid as well, like I've already stuck mine up on my pin board, like a grid for the week, just comment, farm, asking the question and follow-ups. So at least you can track your numbers and you can stay organised, whether you're at work or, so organisation is massive. So that's my top tip.
Awesome, Macaulay. I love that. And absolutely, you know, we say it a lot. I mean, I say it a lot to my customers with the products, you know, if you fail to prepare, then prepare to fail. And I say that to my customers in the sense of like their meal prepping and knowing what you're going to eat. You know, if you're trying to be on a healthy weight loss journey, you know, if you don't know what you're eating this week, you're just going to end up eating crap because you're not going to be organized. And it's the same with the business. If you're not preparing, if you're not being organized, you know, you might as well prepare to fail. So, you know, it is so true. So well done, Macaulay, for coming on and sharing that. Again, jumping outside the comfort zone. You know, it is I still get nervous about these calls, and you know, it really, really is about that. So well done. So we're going to go over to Louise Thompson now. Louise Thompson, I know, had an amazing blitz as well. Louise, can you unmute yourself and share with us your one tip as well from the 5-day blitz that you loved?
Hello, Diamonds. Yeah, my one top tip would be to absolutely 100% know your numbers and know what you are wanting to stick to. So I went in on these blitzes wanting to be like, yeah, I'm going to do like all these messages and I'm going to like get all these numbers in. And it's like, and actually what I found was that I couldn't do that number because I was slower than I thought I was. Just from being out of practice a little bit, and also, you know, just not used to that, you know, a bit like Jeanette with the pressure. It's like, but also, I find like I really struggle sometimes to look at a small screen because obviously I'm literally working on my phone. I'm running my business from my phone now because with obviously I've lost the laptop. It's gone. So I'm doing everything on my phone. So to be able to be looking at a small screen for a long period of time, I really struggle with. And you know, so to be able to break it down into blocks of doing like 40 minutes, and it's just, you know, get as many as you can. So yeah, definitely pick your number, guys, and stick to it. And even if it's less than what you think it is, it doesn't matter because, you know, you're still doing something. That's the thing. And the biggest sort of takeaway from it for me was the structure. It was that getting on the, you know, 6:30 training, boom, 8 p.m. blitz, boom. You know, it was that structure, and it goes back to being organized. So I put it in the group, but that's my grid. I'm ready. So no excuses, it's there, you know. So that's what I took from it, really.
I love that, Louise, and I love like your, you know, just being real and honest, you know, and saying that you kind of set yourself up, you know, I'm going to do all these numbers, and then actually, you know, you found that, you know, and I just think that's so lovely of you to share, because I think we can all relate to that. And you know, I think just pick your number, and really, like, you know, we've all listened to the compound effect. It's not necessarily about doing the big numbers. It's actually about what can you do consistently, because the compound effect will work for you, and then your numbers will then increase over time. You know, so that's absolutely amazing, Louise. Well done.
What I have found is I noticed it's boosted like my algorithm as well, and I've now got people coming to me. I've actually got people seeing my posts more now, and that's another lady. She's just messaged me. I messaged earlier, and I had a fantastic chat with a lady yesterday I've connected with. So, you know, people are coming to me now because it's boosted my algorithm.
Yeah, absolutely epic. Well done, Louise. So proud of you. Thank you so much for coming on as well.
Welcome.
And jumping outside that comfort zone. So we're going to go over to Laura Drust now, who's going to come on and share. She's also smashing the blitzes. I know she gets on a lot of the daytime ones as well. So Laura, share with us, what have you loved about the blitz?
Oh, I've had an amazing week. I'm literally can't stop smiling today. I've had a fantastic day. It's embarrassing. I thrive on structure and being so well organized. That is because I used to be a PA and I have absolutely loved it. I literally use those blitzes to the absolute max. I just power down, concentrate, head down, and I do it. But I am used to that. Like, I just thrive on being like well organized and busy. So I love it. Like, you've got that 40 minutes, and if that's all you can do, you make the most of that. And like, I've just loved the structure. I think it's been brilliant, and the community spirit has just been amazing. I literally can't stop smiling today.
Amazing. And I know that as well, like, I just want to give a massive shout out to you, Laura, because I know you're so close to SC, aren't you? Like, yeah, you're absolutely I'm smashing it.
I've just got another premium order now. I'm literally like this.
Amazing. You know, it's your consistent, you know, it's just getting that activity, guys, you know. And this is the point of this 5-day blitz, is I want you guys to not necessarily focus on the results. Yes, we want to get the customers. Yes, we want to get the team. Whereas actually, if we actually focus on activity, you know, commenting, ask the question, follow-ups, posting, repeat. You do that over and over again, you're going to get better. You're going to be able to do more of it. Guess what? The results will come. That promotion will come. The customers and the team members will come. But focus on activity. It's so important. So absolutely amazing, Laura. Thank you so much for coming on. So we're going to go over to Leanne. I asked Leanne to come on because she also smashed the numbers, and actually it kind of just follows on from what I just said, really, because I asked Leanne to speak and she's like, oh, but Amy, I haven't got like a customer or anything yet from the blitz. I was like, Leanne, that doesn't matter. The point is that you've smashed your numbers and you were consistent every single day. And, you know, like I just said, focus on the action, the results will come. And also we can look at where we can help you improve as well. So absolutely amazing, Leanne. So can you unmute yourself and share your one tip with us?
Hi everyone. So I've actually got two. The first one is absolutely loved what Christine said. You know, the circle of time. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it up tomorrow morning when Isla goes for a nap, because I really feel like that would help me, because I do struggle sometimes to juggle like mum life, work, the horses, spending time with Aiden, you know, so on and so forth, everything. So I feel that that will really, really help me. And the other thing as well is listening to all the other diamonds and their comments in the training and the blitzes, and seeing how everyone organises, because I feel like my organisation is poor now that I've spoke to people. So I spoke to Laura earlier on and she massively helped me, and I'm going to order an A4 diary. So I saw kind of how she structured it, because I've got a notepad, I've got an A4 notepad, and I just flick back and forth, and it's clearly not working because I'm missing people as I go. So yeah, I've just ordered one on Amazon Prime, so that'll be here tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get my, sorry to swear, but my shit together.
Amazing, Leanne, well done. And that's what's so good about the blitz, the 5-day blitz, is that it highlights and it shows you the areas that you can improve, and we all have them. And you know, it goes back to what Laura Brown says, which is always being coachable, you know, and I'm always doing that. How can I get better? How can I level up? How can I keep, you know, getting my shit together more and more and more? That's what it's all about. So well done, Leanne, and I'm really, really excited for you and your future, and seeing your partner. Here you come, girl, you got this. So we're going to go on to Emma Summers now. I'm really excited for Emma to come on. Hey, Emma.
Hiya.
So Emma, like obviously you smashed the blitz as well. Can you share like your tip as well with everybody?
Yeah, of course. I absolutely loved the blitzes this week in the morning. I found it really, really motivated me doing it at 6:30, and I just loved all the energy and just learned so much, like just through them like 20-minute sessions. It was absolutely amazing. And I just found it really started my day off well, because my job can be quite intense at times, and I just found it a really, really good energy booster. So my tip would be to make and plan time, obviously, to work around your business and around your current commitments. I mean, I'm grateful I've got a full-time job again now, after obviously being made redundant back in like a few months ago. So I can't really work on my business during the day, so I tend to do it in the evening. So I always make sure I dedicate time to that, because for me, I know there was many reasons why I wanted to join the business and obviously be part of the team, and I am a big believer in I need to put that effort in, because I did it for a reason, and I obviously want to be a success as well. I've been doing the mingle when you tinkle as well, so every couple of minutes I can get in. I do. So yeah, it's just about working the business really around current commitments is what I've been doing. And similar to Laura, when I am in the blitzes, I literally just get in the zone and I'll just message away and just zone into that task that I'm doing, and just don't let anything around me get in the way or distract me in any way. So yeah.
That's absolutely amazing, Emma, well done. And you know, I love that you said there, you know, like you just focused on that one assignment, you know, that one task that we were doing, and you would just go. And that's the whole idea of the blitz, is that it breaks it down super simple. Like for the next 10 minutes we're just doing commenting, you know, and it's just doing that. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter how fast or slow you go, but you're just doing that. And then the next task and the next task. And like, as you guys are getting, as you're hearing from everybody, you know, the more that you do these, you are going to get better, you're going to get faster. And like Louise Thompson said as well, it's just, a lot of it is just getting like you're out of practice. It's just getting into something, and then it becomes like second nature, and then it will just be like, oh yep, commenting, right, let's go. Oh yep, ask the question, let's go. Oh yep, fam, let's go. And it just becomes like second nature. So we're going to go over to Helen Hughes now, who's going to come on and share. Again, she's absolutely smashed the blitz. Amazing activity. I think she's got her kiddies there. Mum life. Helen, can you unmute yourself?
Hi. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I've got one of the kids with me, so I'm hoping she'll just keep quiet. Yeah, I will say the blitzes have been amazing. I even was jumping on the evenings when I was at work, so I do apologize if all my work stuff is in the background and everything. But no, I found them absolutely fantastic, and they helped massively with me. And I just found this week, just being more consistent, sending out, doing the FAMs, sending out the customer about all the products and that to customers and everything has really helped. And to be honest, I posted this week first time results about myself being on the products and how much they've actually helped me. And I will say I've probably had more people actually now approaching me and actually want to know more about the products and everything to what I was having probably a month, 2 months ago. So yeah, it's been amazing. And I actually am on a high at the moment. I've just got so many inquiries that I'm dealing with, and it's just obviously waiting. You get them saying, oh, I'm not too sure, let me have a think about it. But you don't realize they're there watching you all the time, and then all of a sudden yeah they are, and they all of a sudden, I need to get on the products. And I had one who's messaged me who inquired back in December, and she's just ordered the berries, and she's actually trialing the shakes at the moment as well. So fingers crossed she loves the shakes and she gets on them then. So yeah, it just shows, just being consistent, posting all the time. I was like, oh really? And I'm not joking, it does work. It's amazing. And I've got to say, I absolutely love all you diamonds. The support is just amazing. And yeah, I'm just, obviously I'm babbling on because I'm really excited.
I love that, Helen. Well done. You can just see how much you've grown. It's actually incredible to see.
Yeah.
Well done. So proud of you. And you've stuck with it as well, because I know you've definitely had your hard times, but like you say, you've stuck with it, you've been consistent, and you've got better, you've learned, you've never give up. And that's what this is all about, guys. So really listen to Helen, because she's really telling you it literally is that. So well done, Helen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done for getting outside your comfort zone. And so next we're going to go over to Izzy.
Hey.
Hey Izzy, so can you share what you've loved about the Blitz this week? Because I know that I love what you put in the group. You were struggling a bit with your DMO a bit before the 5-day Blitz, and this 5-day Blitz has really got you some great momentum going. So can you tell us about that, and then obviously your tips?
Yeah, so my aim when starting these blitzes was to just get my consistency up, because I sort of fell out the routine as soon as second year of uni started, because obviously it was so hectic. But I sort of said to myself, am I treating my business like a business, or am I just treating it like something that will come to me, whereas I know that it won't? I said to myself, you have to work for this, girl. It's not going to come easy. People have incredible journeys. So that's what I wanted. I wanted to discipline myself, be consistent, and get back into my inbox. Which brings me on to my tip, which has already been said: organization. Not only just in how you write your DMO, make sure you have your messages ready, make sure you know what messages you're sending out, so at the fam, what open message works for you, because I had 40 different notes of messages people have sent me in group chats, and I was like, which one actually is good though? Which one will apply to my target market the most? And as well, my Facebook Messenger was so hectic. People that I had followed up with, but they never answered. So I just cleared it. I cleared it went through my A to Zs from the very beginning and just started over. And yeah, it's been good so far. I've had loads of potentials, great conversations. So I'm excited for the next however many days. I've probably 90-day game plan again, day one.
I love it, Izzy. Well done. And it's just so incredible that you've really, you've got back in the zone. That's what you you've got back in the zone. You've got that buzz, you've got that momentum. So, I think that this has just been incredible for you. And obviously everybody, I think, has benefited from this. And, just taking that action, keeping it simple, and then doing it every day. And I love that you mentioned the messages, because that's actually a really key part, is getting organised with your messages, making sure that they're saved to your notes on your phone. I mean, I have folders. So I have like where my business open messages are, my product open message, things like that. So again, it's about being organised and, getting your mentor. Again, if you're new to this, get your mentor to help you get organised. And then, like Izzy said, but then what's actually going to work for you, and actually putting the messages into your language. Because like what's me or someone else might say, yes, take that as an idea, as a kind of structure. But then it's really important to put your own personal spin on it and add in your personality, because your audience will read that and they'll know if it's from you or not. So it's so important that you take that as an idea, then just change it a little bit, put your own personality into it, add in your own language that you would say in it. Is really, really important. So that's the end of the speakers. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming on and for sharing your tips. And it's been absolutely incredible. And this is the roundup. This is the end of the 5-day blitz. Like, I'm actually really sad. Like, it's been absolutely incredible. So the 5-day blitz group will now not be used. So that will just be left there. We'll go back to obviously using the Diamond Dreamers Team Hub from normal. We'll have the normal blitzes this week. So I'm going to put up in the group after this like a schedule for the week of the blitzes that you guys can get on, so that you can continue this momentum. Obviously, we've got 1 week left of the month. So, really think about, where do you want to be? Oh my God, it's actually this time, in a week's time, will be the last day of February. Oh my God. So literally where do you want to be by in this time next week? Because, if you're sitting on like sort of fairly close to promotion and you've got a week left, you can totally do it. Remember what I said about the mindset with getting a team member. Do you believe that you can, or do you believe that you can't? Believe that you can, guys. It really is about your energy and waking up every single day and decide, like, I'm going to make today great, and imagine like you attract people. People are coming to you. Like Helen said, oh no, Louise Thompson, I think, said it. She's like, people are coming to me now. Say it, wake up every single day. Like, people are coming to me. I attract amazing customers. I attract amazing team members. And just really, really visualize that. Get into that energy, and what you say, your thoughts become reality. So that is so, so true. So let's smash this last week of the month. We've got the blitzes. Continue with your numbers. What we are going to do is we're going to also continue with the forms. So I will, on Friday, I will post a form for you guys to all do your numbers for the week. So for this week, so for the final week of February, we'll do your numbers for that. And moving forward, we're going to do these forms on a weekly basis. So then into March, we'll have a form every week for you to fill out for your accountability for your numbers. And we're going to have like a monthly leaderboard, just again for you to see where you can improve. And the idea is with this leaderboard is you want to see that consistency, and you want to see either that you're staying in the same place on that leaderboard or that you're going up. That's what you want to see. Like over the months, over the next 12 months, you want to see yourself going up the leaderboard, getting better. That's the idea. And remember that the only competition is between you and yourself, getting better month on month on month on month. So you should be really proud of yourself, guys. How much time have I got left, Mum? Because I know you got a timer. Okay. Guys, can we all, I want to get a boomerang. Can you all do this to the camera? And I'm going to get a boomerang, and I'll obviously share it with you all so you can all use it quickly before the time gets out. Hold on, I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
1, 2, 3. Hey! I love it, guys. Have an amazing week. Let's do this. I'm so proud